As entrepreneurs, we have got to be extra attentive about our health and mental fitness. After all, sound ideas will only come to sound bodies and minds. But most people think that pumping iron like Arnold or even taking a nice long walk after dinner is good enough to stay healthy. That's not true. The reality is that whether an exercise is effective or not depends on the intensity of that exercise, not just the duration. And one of the most important factors that decide efficacy is your heart rate. A Harvard study suggests that for an effective workout, you should target to maintain your heart rate between 50 and 70% of your maximum heart rate. So for most people, the ideal target heart rate would be in the range of 100 to 150 per minute. When you exercise and maintain your heart rate within this range, it helps you increase your activity levels and sustain them safely. Your heart consumes oxygen better to burn more fat, and it even increases your metabolism so you can continue to burn calories even after the exercise. John J. Ratey, a famous clinical professor of psychiatry at Harvard Medical School, published a book in 2008, The Revolutionary Way to Save Your Brain. In his book, he talks about his research on how exercise is transformational for our brains, and that physical exercise of any type really turns our brains on and has these amazing effects on our body and mind to be healthy. He found that when marathon runners stopped running for long periods due to injury or illness, the first thing they complained about was that they were depressed. Then he noticed more people started complaining about not being able to learn or focus, and that many had started procrastinating the simplest of tasks. Look at elite athletes like Roger Federer, Messi and Ronaldo, or even top corporate executives like Larry Ellison, who co-founded Oracle. All of them have to deal with a lot of physical and mental stress day in, day out. So naturally, their go-to method to achieve and maintain that top level performance is with exercise. But why is that? How does exercise help deal with mental stress? To find out, a US school tried an experiment with two groups of students who were not doing well in their studies. One group was given extra classes and another group was also asked to exercise before the extra classes. What they found was that even with just 20 to 30 minutes of daily exercise, the second group was able to focus more, perform better in exams, and deal with stress much better. In fact, their moods also stayed elevated for longer periods. All in all, they felt pretty good about themselves, and it showed. From not doing so well in studies, that group became one of the top performing student groups in the entire country. This happened because exercise boosts your body's ability to naturally increase the amount of dopamine and serotonin too, helping you focus and perform better in different situations. Even when things are tough, you will notice that you are able to deal with those stressful situations much better. If you are struggling to lose weight or find it difficult to deal with stress, you should exercise while maintaining that higher heart rate. Most heart rate trackers today tell you what level you're on, so it's not that difficult to know whether you are hitting that ideal heart rate or not. So if you know of anyone who needs to know this, share this video with them right away.